Hello, collective. This is Tan for Artemis Oracle. I wanted to do a love reading, but I wanted to use my handmade cards, which I have right here. It's about 160 cards here. They're so hard to shuffle. I have big hands, so I should be able to shuffle a big deck. Deck with an E, not an I. Okay, put my coffee right here. And I also have my little my music cards here, just in case I feel like pulling them out. So I hope you're all doing well. Let's see what messages we get out with my handmade deck. Ooh, one card flew out. I'm curious to see. Oh, it's Leo. Okay, Leo. So this deck has signs, it has messages, it has questions, it has a little bit of everything. Shadow messages, love messages. What does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? Angels, guides. What messages do you have for the collective? That is for the highest, greatest good. What messages do you have for the collective? That's for the highest and greatest good. Will we ever talk again? I think you are so attractive. I forgive you, love. Do you check my social media? I check yours. At the bottom, I really want to hold you again. Okay, just based off these messages, it seems like there's somebody that, you know, who may be following your social media, who may know you have social media, but they may not have access. So they may be checking to see if they are unblocked in some way. But it seems like you and this person are not in contact, and something probably went awry with one person saying, I forgive you, love. So you may have had some sort of argument, disagreement, a fight. And then with the I think you are so attractive, that's indicating the person misses. I don't know, for some reason when I see that, I think you are so attractive, and then I really want to hold you again, I feel like the person's not saying that they want to be physically near you, and also they want to be physically intimate with you. And that was 222. I was saying that. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see what else comes out. I really like shuffling these cards. There's a lot of them. Okay. I'll do one more shuffle. Okay. Let's split the deck. Songs remind me of you. And at the bottom we have, I wish you all the best, even if we can't be together. So this person, for some reason, I feel like it could be two situations. There can be a situation where this person does miss you, but then another person may be letting go, releasing it, and moving on. With the I love you, I forgive you, love, and I wish you all the best, even if we can't be together. It's like saying, you know, why am I talking like this? Probably, if the person ran into you, they probably would be stuttering their words. But I wanted to say that this person may be, either you or them are having some sort of closure by saying I forgive you, love. This may be something that's said out loud to the other person, or the person saying this to you, or it's just like an energetic, symbolic forgiveness. You know, I wish you all the best, even if we can't be together. So it's like somebody's like releasing the situation and moving on. And then another scenario is that, no, I think that was basically it right there. But the songs remind me of you. Yeah, this person, whenever they listen to music, they can reminisce about the times you've spent together. You probably shared songs together. You probably have dedicated songs to each other, or there's just certain lyrics in certain songs that remind them of you, and possible memories that they shared about you, or even the feelings that they have for you, or the feelings they've experienced with you. Okay, let's see what else comes out. My chair is just making so many noises. Okay, let's see what else comes out. What else? I'm gonna put these cards back. got Virgo. And I'm waiting for the right time to reach out. Be patient with me. So if this person wants to reach out to you, it may be to let you know that they forgive you, or when you hear from them, you may be letting them know you forgive them, or vice versa. Or they may be reaching out to you to ask for your forgiveness. Okay. Sagittarius, some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. I want us to be more than friends. Okay, this is taking a different turn. And when can I see you again? Oh, wow. Okay, so some of you may be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart. This person may be someone who is a friend of yours, and they're indicating that they want to have more than just a friendship with you. If you and them have spent time together, they are wanting to see you again. They want to spend more time with you. Or this could be even you. You may be in a situation where you have a friend that you're attracted to, that you want to be more than friends with, and you want to. Oh, it says you're too intense. I feel like what this is really saying is, that there's something between the two of you that is intense. I don't think it's you're so intense. I feel like it's saying this is so intense. When can I see you again? Maybe you and this person shared a passionate moment. Wow. Work distracts me from thinking of you. So this person constantly thinks about you. And if you had an intense, passionate moment, it's something that they often think about, but they use work as a way to distract themselves from the thoughts that they have of you. But they do want to see you again. They want to spend time with you. I think you are so attractive. This came up for the other reading. So yeah, this person is very attracted to you. Ooh. I'm not going to chase you. If you want me, you know where to find me. I feel like this is either you. If you think about this, I think, like, I just love that this is the purple, right? So it's just like maybe some of you are just like aware of something in this dynamic, and you're not going to be one that chases this person. You want this person to show you how much they want you and what they're willing to do to be with you, or to spend time with you, or to, basically prove that they what they want, and if it's serious, because you don't want to play any games. Because this card is basically about, I'm not going to be playing any games. I'm not going to be running and hiding or chasing anybody. If you want me, then you better come correct. I'm not going to be making a fool out of myself over you. And then I forgive you, love. Maybe this has happened in the past with this specific person, and you have forgiven them, but you have already set up a boundary in which you're saying, I am not going to chase you. If you want me, then you know where to find me. This is something that you probably have spoken out loud, because I don't know, for some reason I'm blue. Here, I don't feel the same about you anymore. So some of you may have had a passionate moment with them, and maybe something happened that kind of turned you off, and you no longer feel the same about them. Or this could be the other way around. Please take it as it resonates. And it doesn't necessarily only have to be with Sagittarius. This may not resonate with everybody. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. let's flip the deck. You're in too intense came out again, and being away from you is killing me. Please come back. You know, maybe some of you feel like this person can be a bit too intense, that they're overbearing, and, you know, maybe, I don't know if you've communicated with them in any way about this. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with do you love me? I really hope you do. So you may be a water sign, or this person may be a water sign. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt you. I feel like what came to my mind is that this person probably had past relationships where that failed, and that they made a lot of mistakes, and that they're afraid that they're going to make those same mistakes in your relationship. So some of them may resonate with that. See this card, stick it out. I'm hiding my feelings for you. I'm hiding my feelings for you. Maybe they're afraid to express their feelings, and they're afraid to get hurt themselves. That's why they feel the need to hide their feelings. And that's possibly because of past situations where they've been hurt, disappointed, cheated on, or mistreated in some way. I saw a card flipped over. Yeah, work distracts me from thinking of you. So this person does think about you often, but somehow it's hard for them, like during the quiet moments, to not think of you. So they not only use work to distract them, but they probably do other things to distract themselves. Then we have, I miss the sound of your voice. So this person is probably somebody that you are no longer speaking with right now. And this reading could be separate from the other readings we did before, like with Sagittarius and the Leo card showing up. So this could be a separate reading, or it could be a crossover. So some of these messages may resonate, like I mentioned, you know. So only take what resonates. Even if like part of the first and second reading resonate, and then you can take some of the messages in this part of the reading as they resonate. The thought of you makes me smile. So they love, I don't know, I said love. I think it is love. I think it is love. When this person thinks about you, it does make them smile. And they do like the sound of your voice. It makes me think of that song, Frangioni. Baby, I love your voice. Oh, my baby, I love. My baby, I love your voice. Virgo, so some of you may be dealing with Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. Okay, some cards flip. That's just too many. That's just too many. Oh, look, the Sagittarius card right now. And then this, I need my space of freedom right now. So maybe this person is going through something right now that is a bit overwhelming in their life. And maybe this person feels trapped in their current situation. And maybe if you and them are not together, depending on your type of relationship, maybe no contact, a separation, a breakup, or possibly the person being non-committal, it's because they're going through something right now that maybe they're feeling trapped in, and they don't want to feel that way within a relationship, you know. And that may be, if we considered all of this, that may be the reason why they are keeping their feelings to themselves, because they don't want to get hurt, and they don't want to hurt you. Maybe they don't want to hurt you or disappoint you by not being able to give you what they think you want, or what they think you deserve. Maybe this person understands that you're someone who's valuable. And with the Virgo card showing up, this person could also be keeping to themselves, you know. with hiding their feelings. You know, they probably are doing a lot of reflection. So I'm getting a bit of hermit energy here. And this really ties in too, because Sagittarians, they're the type of sign that needs their freedom. They don't like feeling trapped. I don't think anybody does either, but that's something that I've learned. Sagittarians, they do value having their personal time, having time for themselves, and not feeling smothered in any way. You know, they are the centaurs of the zodiac, and horses basically is half man, half horse, right? So horses are all about freedom, about having open space, not feeling trapped in any way. Okay. I never thought I would feel this way again. I feel like with this person not sharing their feelings or hiding their feelings from you and being afraid to hurt you, I feel like this is feelings that they have experienced before, that has ultimately ended with disappointment in previous relationships, and they thought that this is something that they would never experience again, possibly because they thought that they were going to keep their heart closed, that they were going to keep to themselves, they were going to hermit and basically close themselves off from love in any way. I'm not saying that this person will turn down a good time, but I'm just saying this person probably had a closed heart. You know, probably didn't want to have, you know, any emotional entanglement with another person. But possibly with you, you've kind of changed something about that. You know, I'm moving on, and I don't trust you, and don't want to waste my time and energy anymore. So some of you may be moving on from this situation because you feel like this person's not really telling you the truth about how they feel. So they may make you feel like you're not wanted, that you're not worth the time and energy, and that's what's prompting you to move on. The lack of inaction from this person is making you feel like that you don't really mean anything to them, and that, you know, you're better off just moving on and seeing what else is available for you. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video because that siren is annoying. Not siren, it's alarm. Okay, finally the alarm stopped. It was so freaking annoying. But as I was shuffling, this card came out. I love you and I'm scared of getting hurt. Yeah, like I feel like this person is afraid of getting hurt. You know, that's why they're hiding their feelings from you. Or possibly this person has expressed their feelings for you, but still they have this deep rooted fear that you will leave them the way other people have left them, that they will disappoint you and hurt you the way they've been accused of or actually did hurt previous partners. I don't like being rejected. I can't handle it emotionally. See, they've experienced a lot of emotional rejection in the past, and we don't know what the person was doing. So they could have been shitty partners, and the previous partners had valid reasons to leave them. But I think that even still, this person did have feelings and most likely learned from it, but also understands that, you know, being able to share emotions with another person and also the possibility of rejection is scary, especially if you've experienced it before, and it's kind of hard to recover from. You know, are you my soulmate? I hope you are. So whoever this person is, you and them may feel like they may feel like they have a deep connection with you, or you may feel that way, or you both feel that way, and that's possibly something that has yet to be expressed. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Let's see what song we get. What songs we get? I just added some new songs because lately I have been listening to 70s love music, and I like some of the songs are just like so beautiful. So it's just gonna be a mixed bag of songs in here. So let's see what comes out that may resonate with this. Okay, I have one that flipped. Oh wow. I'm Not in Love by 10cc. It was released in 1975. It was, I'm not in love, so don't forget it. Something about it being just a phase. I'm not in love, no, no. That song is really nice. Okay, let's see what else comes out. Oh, this song that really stood out to me, Cubicles. So that's a song from My Chemical Romance. It's about someone having a crush on someone that they used to work with, or they used to work in the same office as them. Cubicles. You don't work here anymore. I'm gonna listen to it. Hold on. Alright, so I just looked up the lyrics and it says, I'd photocopy all the things that we could be if you took the time to notice me, but you can't now, I don't blame you, and then it's not your fault, no one ever does. But you don't work here anymore, it's just a vacant 3x4, and they might fill your place, a temporary stand-in for your face. This happens all the time, and I can't help but think I'll die alone. So I spend my time with strangers, a condition and it's terminal, in this water cooler romance, and it's coming to a close. We could be in the park and dancing by a tree, kicking over blades we see, or a dark beach with a black view and pinpricks in the velvet catch our fall. But you don't work here anymore. It's just a vacant 3x4, and it may fill your place, a temporary stand-in for your face. Yeah, so this person could be somebody that you work with, or you used to work with. I would say also you go to school with. Probably had a workplace romance. You don't work here anymore. It's just a vacant 3x4. And they might fill your place, temporary stand-in for your face. This happens all the time, and I can't help but think I'll die alone. I'm probably not singing it right, not the right melody. I know you don't work here anymore. Anymore. Okay, Cubicles came out again. Obsessed. This person may be obsessed with you. Bliss, I don't want to know. This song is about I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know. If they don't want to know if you're dealing with anybody else, by myself, you know, this person may have trust issues. You may have trust issues. Because the main line in the song is, do I trust somebody and live in phoniness, or do I trust no one and live in loneliness? Die for you, The Weekend. Baby, I would die for you. Baby, I would die for you. Yeah. And then Over and Over by Nelly and Tim McGraw, which is basically like this perpetual cycle. And Come Into My Arms by Judy Torres. Come Into My Arms. That's a freestyle song from the 80s. For some reason, I cannot remember the lyrics for that one. Come Into My Arms. Come into my arms, baby. Okay. Come into my arms, baby. I know how you feel. Come into my arms, baby. This love for you is real. I've always been too much for you. It burns inside. To wake up in the morning and you're not by my side. You shared your thoughts with me. You shared your secrecies. And oh, how that makes me feel. Listen, baby, let's speak forever, 'cause I know I will always be good. I know in my heart I should. I'll never ever do you wrong. My love for you is strong, so come into my arms, baby. Yeah, I love singing. Yeah, so those are the songs. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading there. If this reading was helpful in some way, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle. My name is Tan. I'm your reader. Wishing you a lovely evening, day, or weekend ahead.